What's going on, guys? Lokmanyu here, and welcome back to yet another video. And this time, the starter squad is for Seria A, one of my favorites again. If you haven't checked out my video for La Liga, it is one of the best squads that you can use to start off with your FIFA 23 Ultimate grind. Now, Seria A is a top league with some amazing players. So without wasting any more time, let's just straight away get into it. Alright guys, this is your Serie A starter squad. This is such an amazing squad. Like I said, it's one of the best like La Liga. And starting off with Raphael, what a player he's been in the past season for FIFA 22. Such great cards. And he is in real life one of the best players in Serie A as well. 4 star, 91 pace. He's so tall. And he can definitely be one of your strikers even with 86 pace. He looks like an incredible card, and he's a little expensive. I'm just going to show you the prices. This squad is coming up to be around 100k coins, which I said, I mean, somewhere between 100 to 150. Now the game comes out, has already come out, I mean, and the prices of these players are going to increase. So make sure to get your hands on these guys ASAP as soon as you decide on making a Serie A team. Then comes Muriel, incredible pace, 89 pace, 83 shooting, 86 dribbling. Even he's 4 star. He's high medium. The only problem with Leao is his medium low, so just consider that going back to him, but otherwise he's really good. But Muriel, like I said, great striker. Then moving on to Lozano, one of the best, fastest guys to start with in the game. You'll never be able to use him again after a month or so because you'll upgrade your team anyway. So this is the best chance to use him. 93 pace, 82 dribbling. He is, although he's a 4 star, 3 star, but he is definitely one of those top fingers. He's high low though, so his attacking work rate is good, but going back, you might have to get someone off the bench after 60-65 minutes. Moving on to Pellegrini, one of the most balanced CMs you can have from Serie A. He's incredible. He's 4 star. He's high, which is the best part about him. He's got 79 pace, 77 shooting, 83 passing, 84 dribbling as well. Definitely looks like one of those cards that you can play as a proper box to box. All these stats, like I said, are absolutely phenomenal. 90 stamina as well, so you don't really have to worry about changing him off the bench as well. Then coming on to McKennie, who's going to be your other CM. Like I said earlier, that you can tweak formations. It's just a basic formation setup. You can play this in different formations that you want to use yourself. Probably in a 4-4-2 you can play Muriel and Leao as your strikers, and then probably Lozano on the wings with Dybala, just being a striker. If you want to play Muriel on the wings, you can obviously tweak around and decide yourself. Then this guy, like I said, 82 pace is just incredible. 80 dribbling, that's not bad either. He's your proper DM that you want to be having with the likes of Pellegrini. For an 80 rated card, this guy is incredible, just like Renato Sanchez, which I spoke about in my League One starter squad video. Now moving on to Dybala, his pace has been massively downgraded, but he's still one of those best finishers you can have in the starter squads of Serie A. 85 shooting, 85 passing, 90 dribbling as well, and he is an incredible player to say the less. His weak foot is a problem. I think he's a 4 star, 3 star, but with these incredible stats that you can see, he can be your striker. As you can see, the agility, balance, great passing as well. Stamina is an issue, so I'll be talking about the options off the bench as well. Then Spinazola, 91 pace, one of the best fullbacks to start with if you want to play a Serie A starter squad. Great pace, decent dribbling as well, and he is a high medium, which is really good for a fullback. Then comes the other fullback, which is Di Lorenzo, 85 pace, 78 defending, 80 physical as well. Great stats, honestly. You can definitely start him. The options, as I will be talking about, is the likes of Cuadrado, etc. You can put him if you have more coins. Then comes Bremer, is the CB that a lot of people have been talking about. 78 pace is not bad, 84 defending, which is really good, and he's one of those cards for 83 rated, Brazilian as well, will link with other hybrid squads. Also, he is a top centre back and from a good club like UA for links as well. Then comes Skriniar. I mean, he's an absolute beast, as you can see. 78 pace again, not that great of a pace, but still those stats are incredible. 88 defending and 88 physical. As you can see, this guy will be the rock solid CB that you need in your team. He's tall, he's strong, and he will give you a lot of stability at the back. Then come Wojciech Szczesny. If I'm saying it Szczesny, is how you pronounce it. Always difficult to pronounce his name, by the way, but 86 diving, 73 kicking, 81 handling, and the best part is his 87 reflexes. He's really good, and although his price is a little cagey, we can just probably have a look at his price as well. I'm going to open right now. He's about 5,000 coins, which is not bad at all, so you can have a look at that as well for your goalkeeper. Based on the coins, you can obviously go with the likes of Rui Patricio from the bench. He is decent to start with, not the best goalkeeper I would recommend. I would still say it's just 5,000 coins to go with Chesney. And then Bastoni is another option if you think Bremer isn't cutting it for you. Bastoni has very good defending as well, although I would prefer Bremer because of that +5 pace as well. Then comes Cuadrado, the man everybody would want to play him in your team. If you just look at his price right now, at the moment, he is around 10,500 coins, which is, of course, something that you might want to consider given the prices that you need for your premium options. That's why I've kept him on the bench. Then Dumfries is another option, 83 pace, great physical. He's one of those cards like Mbabu, like I was talking about. He's got strength, he's got height, and he's got decent pace to start with, to say the least. Then we've got Gozens, overall a very good player. As you can see, 82 pace, not the fastest, but he can definitely come on as a CDM or a CM option in your team to replace any other player who gets a little tired with respect to stamina in the midfield, who can help you close out games. And Kiesa is another option, great physical, good speed, his just shooting is not there, so him and Rabiot, in fact, both are the players that I've just kept based on your budget. All these options are meta players, so you can consider for your midfield. Moving on to Kiesa now, this guy is going to be an option for Leao if you want to start him. This guy has been incredible. His special card in FIFA 22 that came in the mid tier of the game, the mid-season sort of, I think it was UCL special card that he had come out. He was really good. He was my super sub in the pro tournaments also, and he did a lot of good for me. Trust me, he feels incredible on the ball, so he should be your man. He's 4-star, 91 pace, 86 dribbling. He is a class player nonetheless. And then Felipe Anderson, great player again, 85 pace, 83 dribbling. He's not the best, which is why I would prefer Lozano, but he's still not a bad shout either. You can consider him if you're low on coins. Politano is another option that you can get off the bench, but I would say he will be after Felipe simply because of his pace, and +2 sometimes can make a lot of difference when you get him off the bench. Considering a lot of things, actually, I would just say go with Anderson. Then Martinez is a very good option for striker if you want to put him in place of Dybala, for example, if he gets tired. If you just want to have a bench of Seria also, or you just want to start him, he is a very good option, 83, and he's 4-star, I believe, which is going to be really good. And then this guy, Deulofeu, incredible pace, great shooting, 86 dribbling. He's the informed Deulofeu that has come out. I know there's going to be a shout because he's around 20k coins or something, but if you can fit him in your team, I've made this team once again for about 100, somewhere between the range of 50 to 150,000 coins actually, so you can just replace and see what fits your budget whenever you want to choose the Seria A starter squad. Alright guys, that was your Seria A starter squad. Hope you liked this video. If you did, then do drop a like, subscribe. It's going to massively help me going forward. We're coming up with daily uploads now, so I'm really happy that I'm going to be seeing you a lot more often, and trust me, this is the right squad for you, or just the options that I've given you to start with in your Seria A starter squad. The game has already come out for EA Play, and a lot of people will be getting the game soon enough, so there is going to be a lot of competition in Rivals and all the other game modes for Champions when it ever comes, so make sure you make your teams ASAP, and this is definitely the one to consider. Thank you so much for watching guys. Like always, good luck for the next season. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.